nation said, whenever there's a weapon that a nation has no defense against, that nation's sovereignty is threatened.
That's right. Because it
is the duty of every nation to protect its citizens.
And see, that's the reason why we are a universal people. See, we not just limited to Earth. And now when you see the universe as being a nation, that means that we are a nation of people universally. So now you get this small cloud of people that pop up just as dust, and we so divine people and so aware of our God selves that we allow these treacherous, uneducated, it's only because of our divine selves. And they've been aggressive and just took advantage. It's like a tree that you come across that's giving you fruit, and you eat the fruit off of it and then chop the damn tree down and use it for firewood. That's the type of people they are. And so that's what happened. So the universe picked this planet to put them on, to give them enough rope to hang themselves and to show their true colors. And us African people that was here, we just had to play it out so we can show, yeah, this is how they get down. So now that you've got all infested and fucked up and dirty and filthy by their actions, you done got in love with the shit and you like doing it. That's the problem. That's the problem. The problem is going to be, can you turn around and put down those bad ways? Just like what Yeshua came to say to everybody. Come from amongst them. It's the same thing now. See, what people don't understand is that a lot of people are going to be forced to go on those ships and get the fuck out of here. That's a rapture. They tell you that there's going to be 2 people and 1 disappear. They talking about a whole nation of people disappearing. Okay, now we ain't the ones who need atomic bombs and guns and prisons and concentration camps and all that. So we know who the divine people are. We know who they was planning on putting in all those concentration camps and all the shit that was getting ready to go down. We know who they had targeted for that. We all know.
So when America developed the hydrogen bomb, the atom bomb, and this high technology weaponry, and Russia did, both of them made all the smaller nations
bow down to them.
Feel frightened.
Not frightened, and enslaved.
So each of them had a camp. Russian in the camp of Russia, in the camp of America, right? That weapon it is so powerful. The angels on that human-built planet know how to make a wall out of air. And that's why the Bible said, behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. They can wall in America, where you can't come in or go out, and cut a shortage in gravity and start a fire coming all the way down. Look, you've been talking about fire next time? Well, hey, you didn't think that God was true to his own word? These people have no weapon to fight God. None, sir. None. None. There's sound on that wheel that can cause buildings to come down. That wheel has been up there since 1929, and it has bothered nobody. There's another part to that wheel. The New Jerusalem. A toxic planet with toxic air, toxic water, toxic earth. Up there, everything we got down here, they got it up there, but it's perfectly pure. And the wisdom to purify the planet is there.
Told you that. See, all this contamination, all this oil in the water, everything. The people that created this planet, if you can create it from scratch, you know you can repair it. That's like saying that a carpenter that can build a house from scratch can't come back later and repair the house. Come on now, give me a break. So that means that all this damage and this devastation that these guys have done with their greatest, weakest, foolish, dumbass technology didn't do anything but really show a good reason why they should not be in control. They're very irresponsible, very selfish, and very arrogant and aggressive and dangerous. Everyone in the universe knows, that even to say the things that I just said from my observation means that people had to get murdered on this planet, killed, burned, all this stuff that has happened. And so all this stuff that Minister Farrakhan telling you about right now, another planet just like this planet that's already in a state of condition that they obviously want this planet to become, maybe they all can go live on that planet since they like planets to be in that type of condition.
To heal all disease is there.
Now, I know you guys say that that's a mean thing for me to say, but what about the fact that we sitting on a planet where we've watched people conspire to put all our black asses in concentration camps? You better see it for what it is. Yeah, they're not building all these concentration camps just for white people. The majority of the people that they have planned to go into those freaking concentration camps is our asses. And you see, they can't wait to kill us. They already destroyed Detroit. Okay, that means where did the people go? Even the people that's left in that city should be worried about the fact that they're in imminent danger because it hasn't reached your neighborhood yet, but you can see how they're getting down and what their plan is. So I just wanted you guys to know that in 21, when I was 21, I'm 52 now, 31 years ago is when I first started hearing about these ships that's flying around right now. Now remember, he said, the blue and red star is what he said, okay? Let's go see if we can find that. Blue and red star. Marriott Hotel. Okay, now look. We all know what this is, right? This is one of my many sightings. Okay, I got more though. Alright, let's go find some more. What I'm getting at is this. There is many pictures that I have taken, as what they say, this star. Let's see this one right here. When they say blue and red star, I'm going to show you that it's not just limited to blue and red. Okay, this is Skype with Jesus 5. I kind of upset at these people. I shouldn't have been going off like that though, but it really disturbs me that I'm really working diligent at trying to save people from going to hell. See, they blacked it out, but I want to show you something. Alright, you can see the lights. You can see it's green and it's an X. See that thing? Look at it. And it's an X and it's green. But I want to show you something that they're trying to hide from everybody. Look at the projectile come from the side. See it? And then you see an explosion, but the projectile didn't explode itself. And I'm going to tell you why. See the UFOs? They turn the projectile green right before it hits it. Watch. See? You see the big light come on? See, this is what they're trying to hide from us. But then you see they showed them, hey, we'll burn you up. Did you know what happened? They shot a projectile and this thing intercepted it. See, the projectile was already in the air. This thing came to intercept it. This is when I tell you guys that we at war. Somebody's having a war. You can see the projectile hit right there and exploded. But they put a laser beam on that projectile. This one is black, so they're blocking it out. I've seen another one where it was green like that. And this shows you where when the projectile come in, they put a green force field around that missile before it hit this thing. See it? They really did. I saw it. It's other footage that if you really look at it, you can see it. That's the explosion where it hit it right there. But as you can see, this thing is in the shape. There are spaceships that's made of light, but this light can also take on manifestations of steel. That's the way they get down. That's how powerful they are. They could be light that changes into straight up steel. It's thought manifestations where our Creator is got so much energy on the mental scale as to where just the thought of the coagulation of iron can manifest just by our Creator thinking it. And that's why this thing is light, but it's so powerful that the missile can hit it without disturbing it and just blow up. See, watch it come from over here. Watch the missile comes. They're trying their best not to let you see that. But you see it's green right there. You see that missile coming in. Watch. See it? And then it hit this thing and exploded, but it didn't blow up. And that was a nuclear missile. But it had all these lights around it. And they put that light right on that projectile. The other footage that I have, it shows you the light on the projectile. But wait, you got to see this because I want to go ahead and show you. But you can see all the UFOs around it. So the UFOs come in all colors. But what Minister Farrakhan was saying was the blue and red light. Well, there's the green one, and there's 3 colors. That's the Asar color and the Bastet color. Those are the colors that came here to clean house and do the work of returning this earth over to the original owners of it. So a lot of people going to die because they don't want to give up their seats of luxury. And they know they stole it and murdered for it, so they're going to get murdered too. Not murdered, but really just, they're just going to be given what is due to them by their own actions. It's going to be karma is what it's going to be. You know, and I would like nothing more than to see all their asses be moved out of the seat of causing agitation all around the planet, so the people who remain on here can be able to live in peace and don't have to be slaves. So a few sorry bastard motherfuckers can sit around and have everything. I don't have any love for them. I do not. You can see this is not no asteroid. Just like what he said, they'll tell you anything they can other than let you know there's somebody that they came around that they can protect themselves from. So that means that if I can't protect myself from this person, then this person is the boss. That'll be me. Read it and weep. I don't care who don't like it. I really don't. It's going to take a while for people to figure it out, but you will. I got time to wait. Like I said, I'm immortal. And so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you tell them because I want you to run things because, see, I can't have no opportunity to return to my seat of iniquity as long as there's not some people around that's not wicked. Everyone now is so damn wicked. It's just so much competition. I just don't know what I'm going to do with myself. So what I plan is that I'm going to go and read a lot. And I hope you give me a light where I'm going because I know it's going to be dark. And if you give me a light, Asar, I'll be able to read and study. But I'm going to warn you, I'm going to be learning how to be just a worse person because I got competition. I mean, there's a new pope already. His name is Francis. And yeah, I know him. I mean, I really know him. And as you can see, as Asar said, there's all the lights with the star that Minister Farrakhan, he said a blue one and a red one. But as you can see, they're multicolored because the universe went a little bit out of its way to make sure that it was really brought home. And that way no one can sit around and try to say that Joe's sorry ass did not get the message. And when I come through there, because I'm going to be writing with Asar because he know I'm really good at administering torture, see? And he likes the ideals that I've been giving him. He tells me that I have issues. He says that all the time. I told him about what I did near Leopold and the Congo. We needed all the rubber plants. So what? We couldn't let the people just lay around having sex and eating bananas and insects and just having a good old time in the sun all day. No. Changes. Sacrifices had to be made. Someone had to do the